Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Eric Everman, and in this video we will talk about what is CPC. And this video is going to be part of my online marketing terms playlist, or I will probably put it in the playlist of my FAQ for online marketing, where you can find out answers to common questions, explanations of various acronyms that are occurring frequently in the field of online marketing. So if you're new to this interesting world of online marketing, I suggest that you subscribe to be notified about new videos, or as well as go into my existing playlists and look around for topics that might be of interest. So now let's get started. The CPC acronym, it basically just stands for cost per click, and this is a measurement of the average cost per click on an ad that somebody is clicking on. So basically what it means is the amount of money that you as an advertiser is spending every time somebody is clicking your ad and that person or that visitor comes to your website. So for example, if my sort of a side hustle business that's called Income Grinders would run a campaign, and I would get 100 clicks on my ads, and Google Ads charges me $75. What would my CPC be then? The cost per click. Well, since CPC is the total ad cost divided by number of clicks, my CPC would be calculated as 75 divided by 100, meaning 75 cents. So I would pay on average 75 cents per visitor coming to this campaign that I would set up, probably at some kind of landing page on my Income Grinders website, where I would like to have some kind of conversion from a visitor into somebody that is possibly subscribing to a newsletter or purchasing some kind of product. When you have some kind of campaign that is relying on the cost per click, it's often important to evaluate how much is it realistic to pay for your clicks that you're getting to your website. So a common question would be, are the costs for the clicks too high or not? So the cost of the clicks, the answer to this question basically depends upon the conversion rate, how many percent of the visits are converting into sort of paying customers, depending on what you mean by conversion. It doesn't have to be that they buy stuff. It could be just that they are signing up for a newsletter. That could be sort of, you could set a price on the value of that conversion. Or if they are sort of buying stuff, it's very easy to sort of put a price tag on how much each conversion is worth. So for example, if you have an online store, you could calculate that if you have a 3% conversion rate, you could sort of use that as a measurement to see if you have also a measurement of the average amount of money that the customer is spending. Let's take an example of a calculation where we could see if the sort of CPC amount is worth the money that you're paying. So in our example, we were getting 100 clicks to our offer that we would put up on Income Grinders, for example. Could be an online course in my example. And the cost for getting these 100 visitors was $75. And that got us a CPC amount of 75 cents. Now let's assume that the conversion rate is 4%. That will give us 4 sales, so to speak. For example, if we had an online course. And let's say that this online course would be possible to charge $50 for. That would mean that we have earned $200 from the 100 clicks that we were getting to the website. That is also a profit of $125. Now, there's also another measurement called ROAS, ROAS, and that is calculated by taking the sort of the amount you get from this ad campaign. In our example, it's $200. Divided by how much it cost to run this campaign, and that was $75. That would give us 267 ROAS, which stands for return of ad spend. So this is a measurement that is really important to keep track of when you're running CPC campaigns, because that's you should always be above 100%, otherwise you're paying too much for the traffic that you're getting to your website. So what is an average CPC in general when you are sort of trying to buy traffic? That's really hard to say because it varies between niches and industries, and also seasonality comes in play. But if you look across and take an average around all industries and all niches available, it sort of varies between $1 to $2 per click that you have to pay. And that the reason why it's that high is because this sort of average includes really high paying niches such as insurance, lawyers, and marketing. And in these sort of industries, you can pay sometimes from $20 to $100 per click, actually. And if you want to see more about the highest paying niches for display ads where you pay per click, I have another video about that, which you can find in the link or some place on this video at the end, possibly. And that's it. So to summarize, CPC stands for cost per click, and it's the amount of money that you as an advertiser pays per click or per visitor coming from an ad that you are displaying somewhere around the internet. So if you want to learn more about these kind of things, subscribe, or if you also want to learn about how to make money online through passive or other income streams, you should also subscribe to this channel, and I wish you guys a very good day. Bye.